Hey guys, your boy Mark back on the video. I know I look terrible, but yeah, Raw just made its debut on Netflix. I don't know if this is true or not, but according to a friend of mine, 100 million viewers. Holy shit, that is incredible if that's true on Netflix. And yeah, I gotta tell you guys, I fell asleep unfortunately before the show started for about an hour and a half. A good friend of mine informed me what John Cena did. He was the big thing I was looking forward to on the show. Um, um, so I didn't watch the tribal combat match between Roman and Solo, but Roman won, and apparently The Rock came out to congratulate him after the match. Good. Um, so he said the show started off brief history lesson of Raw. Nice start to the night, and then basically said that John Cena officially announced that he will be in the 2025 Men's Royal Rumble match, and that's awesome. The way he said it, though, I know I haven't actually watched the first hour and a half of the show, but because I feel like I can give a unique perspective on someone who heard the news. I can give you guys a review of the Women's World Championship match and what was the other match? The main event, CM Punk versus Seth Rollins. But basically, he said the way that John sounded, basically he made it like a must-win to win the Royal Rumble because for a freaking decade now, I've waited for John Cena to win his 17th World Championship. Finally break the record. I've talked about this ad nauseum on Twitter and to friends, beating it into their heads constantly. Um, so yes, John Cena officially announced he's in the Royal Rumble match, and he is who I am predicting to win it. 3-time tie Stone Cold and main event WrestleMania either night. I don't care if it's Cody or Gunther as long as he takes the championship from either of them. Number 17, baby. But yeah. Um what else? And so the first match that I got to watch was what am I trying to say? All right, Liv Morgan versus Rhea Ripley for the Women's World Championship. Um, this match was all right. You had a lot of kickouts actually. Liv actually kicked out of the Riptide. Then Rhea herself kicked out of the frickin' Oblivion onto a chair, might I add. And that was crazy. One more Riptide and another Riptide, and Rhea Ripley finally wins back the Women's World Championship. Let's be real, she was always going to win. She was always going to be the one to win this feud. And good for her, I mean, Liv had an epic run. That was a long reign, wasn't it? Like, way longer, way better than we all could have expected. But yeah, and then even, and then what happened after that? Then Hulk Hogan came out just to say hi. The legend Hulk Hogan. Even though you have freaking, communist Los Angeles freaking booing Hulk Hogan. Even though he's the reason we're all watching wrestling, freaking communist pricks. But yeah, and then Jey Uso versus Drew McIntyre. Jey Uso had never beaten Drew McIntyre, but he actually defeated Drew McIntyre here. I will admit, I was kind of scrolling on my phone during that, so whatever. Um, and then main event time, CM Punk versus Seth Rollins. This was excellent. I'm sure there's a bunch of stuff I'm forgetting to mention on the show, but CM Punk versus Seth Rollins. This match was epic. Loved it. A lot of finishes. They stole each other's finishes, actually. Um, what's his name? Seth did the curb stomp to CM Punk. CM Punk put his foot on the rope, which I saw coming a mile away, honestly. I would love it if, in wrestling they did more spots where they hit a finisher, but they don't grab the frickin' rope, even if they're close, because you can tell where it's going a mile away when they're near the ropes. And CM Punk hit a GTS. Then, but Seth was already kind of knocked out cold. Then he kind of accidentally leaned into CM Punk again for a second GTS. Uno, dos, tres. I would have preferred Seth winning, but it is what it is. Excellent match, excellent main event. I don't know. It was an alright episode of Raw. I'm happy that John Cena announced his entry in the Royal Rumble, and I want him to win the whole thing. I need him to win the whole thing. Tie Stone Cold. Get 17 at WrestleMania. Thank you guys for watching my review. First wrestling review of 2025. Peace out, y'all.